Myself Dr. Jagjit Kaur Saluja, Professor Physics, Government VYT PG Autonomous College Durg. Today I am going to explain a practical based on common emitter transistor characteristics. This is a very basic fundamental experiment which the students of BSc final year of University of Autonomous Colleges can do this experiment. Even in BSc Electronics, the students can do this experiment. In some of the colleges, this experiment is also in MSc students for electronics. Basic fundamental of this experiment is that you have to first understand what is transistor. Transistor is a bipolar device in which you have studied the three terminals which are collector, base and emitter as shown in this diagram. This one is emitter, this one is base, this one is collector. In doing this experiment, firstly we have to connect the transistor with wires which are from base terminal. You have to connect the microammeter which will show you the base current. It is a microammeter. Then with microammeter you have to connect the voltmeter which we here show as at VBE because it is connected between B and E. The basic of this experiment is that you have to vary the voltage, so you have to connect the rheostat or variable resistance for this, and supply for biasing is DC supply which can be 6 volt fixed. Because it is a common emitter transistor, you have to connect the emitter as a ground. As far as the collector is concerned, you have to measure the collector current, so you have to connect the milliammeter in this way. Here the polarity of the milliammeter is shown, minus and plus. This milliammeter will show you the collector current. With this milliammeter, the another voltmeter is connected with polarity plus minus, and here the DC supply VCC is also here, and variable resistor R1 is here. This one is R2, this one is R1. When you will change the resistor R1, you can control this voltage VCE. Here the emitter is grounded, therefore it is called common emitter. There are three modes of configurations of transistors. One is common emitter, other is common base, and third one is common collector. Mostly we use common emitter. When we perform this experiment, we connect the input side of the experiment. This is always in forward bias while output is in reverse biasing. For starting this experiment, there are three types of characteristics. One is input characteristics, other is output characteristics, and third one is current transfer characteristics. To study the input characteristics, first you connect all these connections, make these connections, and then for input characteristics, VCE should be constant. You put the values VCE as 2 volt fixed, and then vary this resistor R2. When you vary the resistor, you will get the readings in VBE. With VBE, will microammeter also show the current. You should have to record this these readings. When VBE is in giving some value, the IB corresponding IB will be noted. Then again you vary this resistor with VBE, IB will show other reading. Similarly, you do this experiment taking by 5 to 6 readings, and VCE should be fixed. Then take a graph for plotting the graph. X-axis, in x-axis you have to put the values of VBE, and in y-axis you have to put the values of IB. This variation of current and voltage will show the input characteristics. When the VCE you have fixed in the value 10 volt, 20 volt, 30 volt, etc. This graph show you the value of VBE versus IB when IB is in microamperes and VBE is in volt. You will get the first set of graph like this. For taking the second set of observation, you have to change this value VCE from 10 volt to 20 volt. Then again you repeat the experiment, same steps. With the VBE, you will get the IB. Make a table for VCE constant and VB value of VBE and value of IB. You will get the value of this type of characteristics again. Now this will be as in this graph you have plotted as VCE is 10 volt. When you will take the VCE 20 volt, you can get the graph. Similar value of readings will be like this. You have to see this, that it is VBE. This one was in y-axis IB. When you put the VCE constant, we have put the value VCE is equal to 10 volt. VC is equal to VC is equal to 10 volt. Next time when you draw the graph, you will see that it is VCE is equal to 20 volt, and similarly similar type of graph for input characteristic will get this. So the basic fundamental of this experiment is to draw the input characteristics. Now we want to draw the output characteristics. As far as the output side of this transistor is concerned, this is this one, as is in milliammeter will show output current. This voltmeter show output voltage. For this you have to fix the value of input voltage VBE. So you can see in graph, when you perform the experiment, you put the value of VBE fixed and IB is fixed like 10 microampere, 20 microampere, 30 microampere, etc. When you draw the output characteristics, you have to fix the value of microammeter. For first set of experiment, you have to fix the value microammeter as 10 microampere, as shown in this graph, and you vary with this rheostat R1. The value of VCE, corresponding value of current IC will be noted. In second step, again you change the value with the help of R1, the value of VCE. When VCE will change, IC will also change. But you will see that even after changing the collector voltage, after some time slight change in the collector current you will get, and there will be like a saturation line, straight line you will get for first set of experiment. Next time when you want to perform the second set, you have to put the value of IB 20 microampere. Then you will get the slight high voltage, high current in collector point IC. So this type of graph you will get, which is similar in nature as one in first. Similarly, if you want to perform the third set, you have to put the value of this base current as 30 microampere, and again you will get this third set. Similarly, perform 6 to 7 steps and you will get this type of graph, which is called the collector to emitter voltage graph or output characteristics. Next is the third characteristics of the common emitter transistor. You have to keep the VCE constant. VCE means voltage between collector and emitter. This one. We put the value of VCE constant and change the value from resist R2. There will be change in IB. Note the corresponding change in IC. Again change value of IB and note the value of IC. You will get the graph like this: IB versus IC. This one is C, not E. So this type of straight line you will get, which show you the current transfer characteristics of common emitter transistor. So these are the main characteristics of common emitter transistor. You can again draw the characteristics and perform the experiment. Okay, thank you.